you know, guarana, like Salt Bae. I don't even remember. Oh my God, this whole house will light on fire. 10 out of freaking 10. I don't know how to explain it. This was viral on TikTok. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a favorites video, and I don't even remember the last time that I have done a favorites, like a monthly favorites, a beauty favorites. Like, I don't remember the last time that I have done one. Sorry, we're puppy sitting and I'm watching her because she keeps coming around. I don't think I've even done a favorite since we've lived in our home, which is crazy. So that is what we're doing today. We are doing a monthly favorites, and you guys know, if you watch my videos, my monthly favorites are not categorized by any specific thing. It's literally just what's my favorite. Like, it's not just beauty, it's not just hair, it's not just fashion, it's not just clothes. It's just anything that is in my life around me that I am absolutely in love with. To get started, just so I do not forget, the first thing that I want to talk about is the little light that I have on my camera right now. It is, I'll show you guys real quick. The lighting is gonna suck after I take it out, but I don't know if you saw how bright it made the video, but it is this little light right here, and this was viral on TikTok, and honestly for very good reason. It is so powerful and so bright, and the way that it makes your content look, it makes your content look 10 times better because it's just nice and bright, it's portable, it's small, it's easy to use, very, very affordable. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys, but it is game changer if you're somebody that vlogs, does social media, does TikToks, even if it's just for fun. It is 10 out of freaking 10. So good. I'm just gonna grab. So this is very random, but the next thing that I am absolutely obsessed with is this Maldon sea salt. And these are like the really, really thick grains of flaky salt. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen them before, but I use these for everything. They're so good on top of meats, on avocado toast, really good on everything, and they're so flaky and crunchy on cookies. Like, I cannot wait to use this when we do like chocolate chip cookies or sugar cookies later on in the year, like for Christmas, around then, because this salt, and I know that's so stupid, like it's salt, but it is so freaking good. It is crunchy. It's just perfect. This is like really, really good salt, and we just put it in like a little salt cellar type thing. It's just amazing. I got this on Amazon as well. I'm not sure if they sell it in grocery stores because I've never looked for it, but I just ordered it on Amazon and it came, I think, like the next day. My sister was super excited that I had this, so I ended up ordering her one as well because she wanted one when she moved. So yeah, I just really like this. If you've never used like a thick flaky salt like this, I highly recommend trying it. It's just, I don't know how to explain it because it's salt, but it is so good. And it just like elevates your experience. Like when you take it out and you just like sprinkle it like Salt Bae, it's just so good. Okay, next up are these belts right here. And I think I've shown them before. I'm not really sure. But I got these in a set of 2 on Amazon, and I'm not a huge belt girl. I don't think I've ever been a big belt girl. I just like the more casualness that not wearing a belt gives you. But I feel like every once in a while you need a belt for some things, especially to like break up an outfit or just to cinch your waist. And I got these again in a set of 2, and I freaking love them. They are adjustable, so you can just pull to make it smaller or do this to make it larger. So they're really good for lots of body types because it gets big and it gets small. And this is what it looks like when it's clipped. So it just has this really luxurious look to it, but it was so affordable. You can buy them as well on their own. Like, you can just buy one color if you want to, but I figured a black belt and a brown belt are the 2, like, I feel like that you need. And I've gotten so much more wear out of them than I thought. I just think they elevate a very, very simple outfit. If you have on like an all black outfit and you need something to break it up, throwing this on and like having the belt break up your outfit is so cute. I'll insert a photo of me here wearing it, but every single time I post these on Instagram, I get questions to link them. They're just amazing. I love them. They're so affordable. They look really, really luxurious. And yeah, just something that I've really been loving since I got them. These linen pants right here, this is not going to surprise you guys at all. If you watch my vlogs, if you follow me on Instagram, if you watch my TikToks, I have not stopped wearing these pants all summer. I got these at Target and I have them in 3 colors. I have the black, this color, and I have the zebra print. These are so good. They are not 100% linen though, so if that's something that you're super like pro. I personally do prefer 100% linen, but these are 55% linen and 45% rayon. And I still really, really like them. They're very, very comfortable. They do run a little bit big. I don't know if they even still have them available, but they were available throughout like all of the beginning of the year, and that's when I purchased them. If they are still available though, I will link them down below. I think they were 25 bucks. They were so affordable, which is why I got so many colors. They're from the A New Day brand, and I have the first pair that I got was in a large because I didn't realize how big they ran, and I wanted them to be really baggy. The large are like really, really baggy. They do run on the bigger side, so I would keep that in mind if you're ordering online. I would size down because it's really stretchy in the waistline, and the leg and the hip area is very, very loose, which is a good thing. So I absolutely love these. I have worn these all summer. Like, I have barely worn jeans. I've just wanted comfy, flowy, easy, and lightweight, and these have been like my go-to. Now for a home item. I have talked about these also a bajillion times, and these are my flameless candles. I have like, what, maybe 12 to 15 of them in my fireplace or in my mantle, and I knew that I wanted something flameless because I have animals, and I knew that if I put real candles there, it could be a potential hazard, especially with Leonard. He's big and he bumps into things, so I'm like, oh my god, this whole house will light on fire if I have candles there, which is what I really wanted because I like the look of it. But because I couldn't do that, I ended up finding these on Amazon, and if you watch my vlogs, you've seen me post these so many times since we moved in, and I just love it because like this, it literally looks like a real candle. I love the color. It's like this very dark smoky gray, and the glow that's in there just makes it look so real, and then the little thing does flicker, so when I turn all of them on, they just have the prettiest little flicker. They are also remote controlled, so when I turn it off and then turn it on, and they turn all of them on at the same time, and they're very, very affordable. They look so realistic, and I love them. A lot of the times realistic looking like fake candles can be extremely, extremely, extremely expensive. Like, I've seen them even at like Pottery Barn and Crate & Barrel for like $80 for a candle, and these, I think it was 3 for like $21 or something like that. So I definitely recommend these if you're someone that either has kids or just likes that ambiance of candles but either doesn't want the smell of them, if you're sensitive to the smell of them so you don't burn candles in your house but you still like that warm glow and the flicker, especially now that the fall and winter is coming with the holidays and Christmas. It's just such a vibe. I get so many compliments on these whenever people see, especially my my mantle. Everybody loves it. So such a good purchase, so affordable, and they're literally one of my favorite things that I've bought to help decorate the house. Next up, let's talk about bags. And this summer was like my bag era. Like, I was in like my bag era. I was obsessed with getting bags, and I wanted really fun, unique bags. I didn't want like the same old, same old. I wanted really colorful. As you guys know, I love colors. So this first one here is no longer available before anybody asks. I bought it on Kos's website, and I think like a week later I went to like post it and link it, and it was gone already. Like, it was already out of stock. But I love this bag. The colors, first of all, this is me in a bag. These are my favorite colors, my favorite tones. You guys know I love royal blue, and I just love this. I love the personality that it gives an outfit. It is raffia, so it's like a straw, nice and slouchy. It's really, really, really cute, and I just love it. I love it so freaking much, and I've worn this so many times to spruce up an outfit, to add color to an outfit. I've worn it with like a solid beige outfit. I've worn it with blue. I've worn it with green. I just love this bag so much, and I'm sorry that I can't link it for you guys. I've tried to look for something similar, and I can find raffia bags, but I can't find anything that's striped like this. So I'll do my best to try to see if I can find anything for you, but I love this. I love the color combination, and yeah, I love a colorful bag. For the other bag, you guys have also seen this a bajillion times, especially in my like either TikToks or Instagram photos, and I've said this story before, but I'll say it again. I had originally sourced this for a style client, and when I was like looking for bags that were of this color story, I saw this and I was like, I need that, and I immediately bought it, and I was like, she needs it too, and I put it on her little shopping list. And I am obsessed with it. This is another one that with colors, it's even with this, like, I love how different colors combine together, and this orange and pink is just such a cute combination, because if you're wearing pink, you can wear it. If you're wearing orange, you can wear it. If you're wearing something really bland that needs just a fun pop of color, you can wear it as well. It's just so cute, and it is acrylic. And then when you open it up, it doesn't have a lot of space. I will say that right now. Like this is good for like your debit card, credit card. If you have used a card holder, you can most likely use a card holder in here, and like your lip gloss and your key, and that's it. It's pretty small inside. So that's what it looks like. In here is actually a lip gloss, a Buxom lip gloss, a KKW Beauty lip liner, and then a random pen. And then it does come with a chain if you want to wear it crossbody, which I rarely do, but it is good to have it there, and I just love it. It does come in a ton of different colors. There's a really pretty baby blue one as well. And I think this is like, they tried to do like what Cult Gaia does with like this acrylic style bag, but I just loved this color combination so freaking much, and it has given so much fun personality to a lot of my plain outfits. Next up, we're going to talk about nails, because I think I finally got my nail routine perfect. I think. Watch, I'm gonna say that and all my nails are gonna pop off in like 2 days. But I have switched over from doing, what was it called that I was using before? I don't even remember. I have switched over to doing Builder Gel. And Builder Gel is essentially a hybrid between gel and acrylic. So it's softer than acrylic, but it's harder than regular gel nail polish. And the whole purpose is you're supposed to be able to use your natural nail, but you can build an extension. I've seen people do that. I've never done it. I just paint it over my natural nails. You cure it and it cures very, very hard. Like my nails have grown so long using this. I have to cut my nails down every single time I do them. I have it on my nails right now, and the color that I use is clear. I do also have a pink and I have a milky white color, but I've really, really been liking the clear because I always paint over them anyway. On top of the Builder Gel, I have OPI's Big Apple Red. So this, it's kind of hard to explain. So I would recommend looking up tutorials on either Instagram or TikTok. That's what I did, and I saw a ton of professionals that teach you how to do it. But it looks like a gel nail polish. So it looks like a really thick gel nail polish, but when you cure it, it cures hard, and I have been in love with it. I started using this brand called Cocoist, and I also use the top coat, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But I saw this recommended from a nail artist on TikTok, who is the one that I saw post this originally. And she said, she was talking about how like a lot of the stuff that you find on Amazon really isn't like the best quality. And this is a Japanese, like free of all harmful chemicals and just like a more gentle thing. So I ended up buying this one in like the milky white, and I liked it so much that I was like, I'm gonna get the clear as well. So you can keep your nails, you don't have to paint them any color. Like this is good enough where you can just like put this on your nails, cure it, put a top, not even a top coat, you don't even need a top coat for the most part. I just prefer changing up my nail colors and all that stuff, so that's why I always paint them. But I highly, 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 highly recommend, if you are looking into Builder Gel, it's called, I think, Builder Gel, Hard Gel, Builder in a Bottle. There's a lot of different names for it, but that's what the product is. And I'm in love with the way that it has like transformed my nails. My nails look so good. I think I finally mastered it. Again, I think. The last time that I did it, it lasted me 3 weeks before I changed it over to this color. So I was very, very happy about that. And from that same brand, Cocoist, I ended up ordering, this was a while ago, the Ultra Glossy Non-Wipe Top Coat. And this is the shiniest top coat I have ever used. Like the way that it makes your nails shine is so good. So I just use this on top of my regular gel polish, and it is like ultra glossy, and it stays like this. I did my nails on Friday and today is Tuesday, and my nails are just ultra shiny and really glossy, and it stays like that until you remove it. So I love it. The only thing is with Builder Gel, it does have to be filed off. So I use an e-file to take it off. But when you do take it off, you're not supposed to completely remove it. You're supposed to leave a really thin layer on, and you just keep building this on top of what you have already done. So you never actually fully take it off unless you want to, I guess. This is what I've been using as kind of like a base or a foundation. I haven't worn foundation in a really, really, really long time just because I don't find a need for it, especially in the summer. But this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. So this is essentially supposed to be worn underneath your makeup or like for like a glow, but it does have a little bit of color to it. As you can see here, the way that it makes your skin look is just amazing. I have it on right now with just like my regular makeup. I have on this concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, and that's pretty much it. But this has completely taken over as like my base product. I use this shade 5 Medium Tan, and it matches me perfectly. I absolutely love it. I have literally no reason to wear foundation because this does give a little bit of coverage. It's not gonna give you like foundation coverage, but it does kind of help even out your skin tone and give you a really pretty glowy base. So I have just been obsessed with this. It's super, super affordable. I think I bought mine at Target but they also have it like on Amazon and stuff, so I'll leave it linked down below for you. But amazing, 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 amazing product, and I love the applicator as well. It's freaking huge. For other makeup products that I have, I am back on my Best Skin Ever from Sephora collection. I was kind of going back and forth between a couple different concealers, and I went back to this one because it matched me again, and I just love this concealer. I use the color 25.5Y, and that's what I have on right now under my eyes, and it is just the perfect color, the perfect consistency. It's full coverage, long wear, it has a natural finish, and it's anti-pollution. So it has 12-hour hydration, non-comedogenic, produced with 30% recycled content, scientifically tested, blah, 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 blah. I love the coverage that this gives. It's not super heavy. It's not gonna give you like Tarte Shape Tape coverage because that's like on 1,000, but it definitely gives you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coverage. And I have this in 2 colors, and I would definitely get it in more. Like, this is so good if you're a makeup artist and you need concealers for your kit. It is just so, so good, and something I will definitely keep repurchasing. For my mascara, you guys know I am a ride or die Monsieur Big from Lancome mascara girl. That is like my favorite mascara of all time. But I had run out of it, and I needed something really, really quickly, so I just ordered this on Amazon, and it came, I think, the next morning. And this is the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I have it in the Mystic Black, and I really, really like this mascara. I was not thinking anything of it when I ordered it. I was just like, oh my God, let me just get something quick and something that I could just use because I had no mascara. And this is so black and so lengthening and volumizing. It's just really, really good. I don't know or remember what the claims are, and I know a lot of people have talked about it before, but I really, really like it, to the point that I don't know if I would get the Monsieur Big again because I love how this looks. It makes, I don't have long lashes at all, so I'm not like the type of person that could be like, oh yeah, look at how long it makes my lashes. It just makes my lashes look 10 times better than they naturally do. Now for a body product. You guys know I am a ride or die for my Luxe Unfiltered body cream. That is still my #1. I love it. But for the summertime, I've been loving this specifically for the smell. And this is from Trader Joe's. You can't get it anymore. It's already out of stock. But it's the Brazil Nut Body Butter, and it's made with acai and guarana extracts, and it says it's a delightful salted caramel and pistachio scent, and that is specifically why I like it. I like it for the smell. It smells like creamy, sweet summer. It smells really, really good. It smells tropical without smelling like coconut, because I'm not a fan of the coconut smell. But this is so hydrating. It's thick. You can see I have made a nice dent in there. Once I finish it, because I don't have another one, I'm just gonna go back to my Luxe Unfiltered because that truly is my favorite body cream of all time. But I have loved this one for the summer, and the smell of it, like this mixed with the vanilla musk oil that I always rave about. I was actually gonna throw it into this favorites video, but I was like, girl, how many more times are you gonna talk about it? Like, they know. I've just been loving this, the smell of it, everything. It smells so yummy, very thick, very hydrating. It's just beautiful. Next up, I have a book, and this is Bared to You by Sylvia Day. And this is in a series of books, and if you are not into dark romance novels, then this type of book wouldn't be for you. But I heard someone raving about it on TikTok, so I was like, you know what, let me get into it. And I love it, especially, you know, I'm not gonna get like super into detail, but it's an incredible book if you're someone that needs to spice up your life. Is such a good book. I already ordered the next book in the series, so I'm just waiting to finish this one. I'm literally at the very end of it. Like, that's all I have left. And I love it. So I definitely recommend, again, if you're into that type of novel, if you want to get into it, this one is a really, really good story. I feel like this specific one, like this character's story, gives very much like 50 Shades of Grey. Like, it's that exact same type of narrative where it's like the girl walks into the office building and it's this rich billionaire and he falls in love with her and he wants to be dominant and like all this stuff. So that part I wasn't like the biggest fan of, because I was like, damn, like there could have been like a difference in like that type of thing, because I feel like that's such a stereotypical narrative when it comes to these types of books. But nevertheless, I loved it. I'm hoping that the next couple of books in the series kind of boost the characters and all that, but definitely recommend. Definitely recommend. Ordered these right when we moved in. I wear them literally every single day. They're like used and abused, but these I got on Amazon and they are so comfortable. I have plantar fasciitis, which if any of you guys Feel me on that. You already know it is extremely painful to walk in flat shoes. I have to wear inserts in my shoes. I had like very severe foot pain when I was freelancing and working at Sephora. Like I used to have to wear a brace and everything. It was really bad because my arch is very high. So if I'm wearing a flat shoe and my arch is high, it's kind of like this, and my arch starts to get really like achy and painful, and then it sends like a shooting pain up my leg. It is awful. So I wanted something that was super cushiony, and these are so squishy and cushiony. I love them. They came in a couple different colors as well. I need to throw these in the washing machine because you can literally see my foot imprint in them, but I love them and I wear them literally every day. Last thing I want to talk about are these little dangly earrings that I have, specifically these. I've talked about them on TikTok. I've done a jewelry video. I've done all of that, but I want to give these specific ones a shout out because I am obsessed with them. These are probably my favorite ones, and I know it's really hard to tell, but they're a tiny little hoop with like little danglies hanging from them. I just love the little flare. I love dangly earrings. I love the chains and all of that. I just think it gives so much interest to something very simple, and they don't irritate my ears. I sleep in them every single day. They're not solid gold, but they are perfect for sensitive ear girls like myself. They have not tarnished. They haven't turned an ugly color. They're just perfect. I freaking love them. All right, you guys, so that is everything I wanted to share as far as my favorites. I have so many more things that I'm loving, but I didn't want this video to be super long. I hope you guys enjoyed. Everything will be linked down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.